is up and running. I am awake. I'm definitely awake enough. Stream? Awake enough. There we go. Very much awake enough to stream, sure, why not? Let's go for it. There is the chat to pop out and put on this window. There is chat going right over here. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Okay, I really think it is just crazy delivery and coffee and comedy left to go do for now. Phew! Pardon me. Phew! Oh goodness. Hello, Saint Nobody. Yo ho ho. Yo ho yo ho. And welcome, Tara. And a bottle of rum. Getting my ass kicked, but that's fine. How is everyone doing today? I may have fallen asleep after dinner on the sofa and then woken up far too deep into feeling sleepy. It may have taken me a good 45 minutes to drag myself out of coziness and be like, ah. Oh, it's stream night. Oh. Hey, I Valentine. Hey, Nautical Menace. Oh, I'm so hungry. Is my burger coming yet? Ordered through Crazy Eats. They're supposed to be dangerously fast. Well, just keep your eyes peeled. Here they come. Here it is. It's Crazy Eats. Crazy Taxi Uber Eats time. Doing the Akira slide on a manual motorcycle. Okay. Remember, always call Crazy Eats when you're hungry. For excitement! Let's put Majima on a bicycle. See what all the new courses are like. Yeah, we pick it up, we bike the food over to them, but we do things crazy. Jumping, spinning around, screaming, it's all captivating stuff. Hi, Valentine says, I got this game because of the streams. I will not expect in a musical number. When are people coming for a preview from the Dull and Ordinary? Yeah, we can do some crazy eats. The higher the score, the more points we get. Imagine we're on a bike. What will they think of next? Right? How could life be better than Majima on a bicycle? I love me some good bicycle Majima. Okay, so here's the basics for anyone who didn't see us do this in Infinite Wealth. You cycle around, you pick up the food. I spirit karaoke on these games, not a whole song and dance routine. The musical number did catch me off guard, for sure. I have suspicions it's not the only one. I think there's at least one more musical number, and I'm excited about it. Yes, now we can also do tricks of varying kinds that will help us pick up speed. So we can do a front trick, we can do a back trick, we can do a side trick. These will build up our dash meter. And we've got to remember at the end to do the super dramatic stops at the end. Hey, Artist Sim. Terry says, I've seen another person talk about how that musical number made them fall in love with this game because of its audacity. It is the moment where I went, okay, this series still has ways to surprise me. Even as much as I brace for the weird and wacky, this series can still catch me off guard. And that is exciting to know. Oh, here we go. Right, I'm awake. Let's do it. Bicycle Majima.
Are you ready? Let's get crazy!
Okay. Okay, yeah, and I can drift around corners.
Good delivery! Oh, let's get. Thanks, man.
Okay, I need to get some jumps in here to build up my meter slightly.
Great delivery! She's gonna love this. Great delivery!
What I want to do is I want to grab up some of the basics on the way. Don't worry about them.
Good
Okay,
delivery! Thanks, man.
there's no enemy vehicles on the road, so I can pretty safely just pick up ingredients in this first half. I have one big boost, which honestly we might as well use early just to grab as many ingredients as we can.
Super crazy delivery! Party! Over the metal!
And we have another boost.
Good delivery!
What I want to do is I want to get the thing over here that's going to start off my combo. There we go. We got as many things as we can, and now we're gonna try and back to back a bunch of these close to each other deliveries, so we can get the time bonuses for doing a bunch of those quick succession.
Good delivery!
And then basically I'm pretty safe from actual threats. While out here on the grass means I can just
Good delivery!
do my cash-ins.
Crazy!
Okay, where am I at? I'm on A grade with a minute 20 to go on basic stage.
Crazy delivery! Oh, let's get it!
And then, okay, there's a couple of.
Good delivery!
Actually, yeah, let's grab the couple that are down this road. Got over a minute left and we're on A grade. I don't know what our threshold for S is. Hey, Nathalie. Hey, Artisan. Oh, sorry, I will read messages properly in a moment. We've got a minute left. Can I deliver to absolutely every customer in one? Yeah, we are. Don't overthink it, but yeah, we are grabbing food off of the floor and then delivering it to customers. It's okay. It's part of the crazy experience. Like, they're paying for the narrative of their food being delivered. Don't stress about the fact that I found your burger on the street. Don't think about that too much.
Good delivery. Hey, she's gonna love this.
Okay, yeah. So first level, super easy. This. Oh, come on. Okay. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna miss that one delivery because it's an awkward turning radius. I'll try and get it on the outward journey.
Good delivery. Delivery complete.
Yeah, there's not many like threats on this first map, which means we can pretty easily just get all our threats. This is sketchier than Castlevania Floor Chicken. What? No, there's nothing sketchy going on here. What's sketchy about this? Oh, I overshot it. Come on. There we go, there we go. We did every delivery on basic. Yeah, look at that. Complete. Nautical Menace says, hey, it's time to make some crazy money. Are you ready? Here we go. Insert All I Want from the Offspring. Look, I don't want to get in trouble for, like, copyrighted music usage, but part of me does kind of want to mute the game and put on songs from the Crazy Taxi soundtrack. There we go. S rank, nice and easy. Now you're gonna watch me be impressive as we start ramping up to some of the the harder difficulties, because I want to play some of the high difficulties on this. Let me give you this little commemoration of your first run. What did we get? $30! Look at that. No sweat. ABC, remember your ABCs, always be crazy. Okay, here we go. I want all your fancy stuff. How many crazy taxi points do I need? So I ideally want, I want your punk pants, I want 40, I want like 45,000 points, which means I'm gonna have to do some of the big kid deliveries. Okay. So now we start getting enemy cars on the road, and this is where I need to start paying attention. Does Majima remember his name now? Of course he doesn't. He remembers nothing. He does not know who he is. He does know he needs to deliver. They just called him Goro. Okay, he's been told his name. He's met some members of the Yakuza who tried to tell him who he was prior to his memory loss. And he's like, well, I guess my name's Majima. I don't remember my name being Majima. I'm not stressed about it, though.
Good delivery.
I am captain. That's all I need to be. I am captain. The pirate captain.
Good delivery. Delivery complete.
Yeah, it's not like he quote-unquote remembers his name. He's been told his name and just gone, okay, I guess that's my name.
Crazy delivery. Thanks, man.
There's not many cars on the road currently, so I can pretty safely do this.
Crazy delivery.
Okay, I have the boost, so I'm gonna do the last bit of being on the road. I'm gonna use the boost to safely navigate the road. Gonna get the ticket, which is gonna give us the delivery bonuses, and then we're gonna start delivering all these.
Good delivery.
But yeah, Goro is also the name of the house cat. It's definitely a house cat, not a tiger.
Good delivery.
Yeah, I'm finally getting back to the plot in my personal playthrough. Here's the thing. In my own playthrough, from about 10 hours, the 10-hour mark to maybe the 25-hour mark, there was 15 hours in which I did no, like, actual story content in this game. The amount of I don't want to do story content side distractions in this game is pretty ridiculous. Okay, yeah. Have you... Okay, we're on a B grade with a minute and a half left. This is not going to be I deliver to absolutely everyone run like Carlson was, I don't think. Don't have enough. Okay. Oh no, my boost got me trapped. That's bad, that's bad. It was a real waste of a boost. Okay, I have a minute left to get from an A to an S rank. Okay.
Super crazy delivery.
Okay, I need another boost. Let's do... a couple more tricks.
Crazy delivery.
What I need is I need that boost. Yeah, we can at least get the last street. We can get all but 2 delivered. Okay, I'll come back and get that last one in a minute.
Super crazy delivery.
Okay, we're on S rank. That's good. Yeah, we don't need to deliver 100% of the recipes to get the deliveries to get S rank. It's obviously the aim, but
Delivery complete. Crazy.
I did get hit by did get hit by a car. Okay, that was our first car we got hit by in this whole round, which is actually pretty good. We still have most of our stuff. We have enough to do deliveries still. Ooh, can I get those last 2? There's no way I can get those last 2 deliveries done, is there? That would be... I'd have to be crazy to be able to pull that off. Okay, bounce on the roof. Bounce on the roof. Bounce on the roof. Get the chain.
That up.
5, 4. No, okay. 3, 2. Yeah, no world in which I can actually turn around. Yeah, okay, we got all but one. We got all but one. That was pretty good.
Worked hard today.
Okay.
Crazy if I say so myself.
How many delivery points do we get? We need about 50,000 total. Okay, we got about 6,000. We got about a fifth of our required crazy delivery points off that one journey by itself.
Yeah.
Okay, hard. Okay. Come on. I want to be cool. I want to be the cool kid who's a good gamer and get S ranks on all 4 of them first try. I don't think that's realistic. But I want to be a good video gamer.
Good delivery.
Okay. Okay, I have enough for one big boost, which I want to use on.
What's this?
I want to use that on the big straightaway when I get on the road. I basically want to get to the end of this road and turn left without any crashes.
What's this?
Okay. Hey, the cheesy lad. Hello, you were on my Twitch homepage, and I love Yakuza. I've been loving this game, so I thought I'd drop by. I've been loving it too. We over here been pretty into the Yakuza series. I've played all of them at this point. I got into it with Like a Dragon when it turned RPG-wise. Absolutely loving this one. Okay, so I'm going to do my big boost so I can stay safe from most of the cars on this road. Ah, okay.
That up.
Okay, this is not an ideal start. I'm restarting. I'm restarting hard rank. I know. I need to remember, yeah, if you're doing... Did you parry a car by spinning your bicycle in the air? Yes, if you're if you're doing a trick, you don't get hit by the car. So, like, the big boost, the big energy boost is, like, the easy way to avoid car hits, but doing tricks in the air is your other way of avoiding the big damage. Okay. Yeah, we got this. Ah. Okay, it's not going to be first try for S's then, but it'll be first completed run. I'm hoping we'll still do this. Here we go. Yeah, Infinite Wealth has this minigame as well. Why am I screwing this up? Infinite Wealth has this minigame with Ichiban. It has some different quirks to it. Like, Ichiban can go up the side of buildings, but cars are less of a threat to him. Different layout for the map as well. Come on. I know I've got an S-rank performance in me here. I just need to get my good gamer shoes on. Which is my comfy slippers. Get my good gamer shoes ready.
What's this?
Okay.
Good delivery. Delivery complete.
Because all I really want here is... I want to get that boost potion. Yeah, we're better positioned this time. I know turn-based combat isn't for everyone. Honestly, I love the turn-based combat stuff. Okay, I'm gonna try and do these deliveries basically by staying off of the main road as best I can. I'm gonna try and stay on the pavements. I'm not gonna stress too much about getting these ingredients that are in the road.
Good delivery. Good.
I am much more interested in surviving. I basically just want to get onto the grass field over there, at which point I become fairly safe. And then I can get the boost, use the boost to pick up all these ingredients in the ticket. Okay, S rank hard mode is probably pretty easy from here. Like, we've gotten past the worst place that I could lose time.
Good delivery.
I'll say this, I'm glad that there is space in the Yakuza series for both kinds of combat. As someone who prefers the RPG combat to real-time combat, I'm happy that there is space for both to coexist.
Good delivery.
Okay, where am I going? This way. I really want to get the 1.5 bonus on them too. What I ideally want is that delivery ticket. Perfect.
Great delivery. Thanks.
Go, go, go.
Good delivery. Delivery complete. Crazy. Genius.
Technically speaking, this is the first Yakuza game I'm playing, but I've enjoyed the series for a while now. Just never knew where to get into it. Honestly, the main character has amnesia and is allergic to the idea of thinking about the plot of the past series entries. Great starting point. I can't think of many better starting points than the protagonist literally, like, does not want to know about the previous entries as an excuse to jump in with. Okay, yeah, I skipped one delivery back there, but I'm not going to worry about heading back to them right now. Let's...
Get it together. Watch this. Genius. Way to go. Join things up.
Okay, we have an A rank, 32 seconds. We have the super bonus on the final straight, which means as long as we can keep a hold of enough food to do this last batch of deliveries, I think we'll be good. Oh, come on. 20 seconds. Okay, we can get to... Okay, we're on S rank. There we go, see? First like, actual completed run I stuck with, S rank. There we go.
Great delivery.
Yeah, I definitely got my start with this series watching playthroughs, watching other people play it. Not being sure where to get started, I did a lot of watching people like Woolly Versus, playing through Yakuza 0, for example, got me started. Nathleen says I dropped the stitch because I'm engrossed. It's good, it's good catchy gameplay, this. Okay, what did we get?
Pretty crazy if I say so myself.
Okay, close to 10,000. That's better. Okay, we just have the hardest difficulty try on S rank now. Let's redeem some of these points. Get some punk pants. Let's get this guy. A former Yakuza member. He's got a rough attitude, but he's got good manners and a strong sense of humor. Cool. Okay. I think, yeah, crazy. Can I get an S rank on crazy? Two,
Are you ready? Let's get crazy. Watch this. Genius.
Oh, okay. Little bit of damage there, but it's fine. I only have time to play this one as I'm off work after I get out of the hospital. It's a good length one to jump in with. Ooh, I've got a new bit of content going up this week. People to check out. I have been secretly in the background these last couple of weeks, guesting on some Twin Peaks adjacent content. You know what? I'm gonna pause quickly so I have enough brain to talk about this. There is a podcast starting called Kill Your Heart or Die. No, it's Fix Your Heart or Die, which is from Twin Peaks: The Return. This is a podcast about Twin Peaks and Twin Peaks adjacent media. So a lot of episodes talking about things like either David Lynch work or work inspired by David Lynch. Me and Conrad are going to be on an episode going up on Friday talking about Link's Awakening as a Zelda game that we know for a fact was inspired by Twin Peaks. Nintendo brought, actively flew in one of the Twin Peaks creators to be like, hello, help us make the Twin Peaks of Zelda games, Link's Awakening. So me and Conrad talk about how Link's Awakening is basically Twin Peaks. And the first part of that's going up on Friday, so that'll be fun. Yeah, so this was inspired by someone who started watching the host of this show is someone who started watching Twin Peaks and finished it right as David Lynch died, and went, that was amazing, I want to know more about this person's work and the legacy he inspired in other people's work that is suddenly dead now that I've gotten around to that thing. So, and what I will say is, I am on a bunch of episodes of this. So the first one going up on Friday is about Link's Awakening, but I've also, I'm going to be on a few episodes of this. There's one where I talk about the David Lynch film Mulholland Drive, Eraserhead, the TV show Severance. So if you want a bunch of me talking about David Lynch stuff, good news, you're going to have that coming in the coming weeks. Twin Peaks is an acquired taste piece of media. I do not blame anyone who does not get into it. But there's going to be a lot of talking about pieces of media that aren't always exactly Twin Peaks, but that have some of Twin Peaks' legacy somewhere in them.
Good delivery. Delivery complete.
Okay.
Crazy.
Okay, I need burgers.
Great delivery. Call us again.
Ah, Cybangs, it's lovely to see you here. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for coming and making the journey over from YouTube. Okay, I need the potion. Okay, hopefully that boost potion got me enough of my ingredients to make this batch of deliveries.
Good delivery.
There's a few podcasts with that name. So it's not my podcast, but it's let me find it's yeah, a few people have used the name. This is I can find you the Patreon, which has a free tier that's got some links to it, but this is the show. Also, for anyone who's aware of Jonathan Holmes in the extended Jimquisition universe, for anyone who's a Twin Peaks fan, the running gag of this podcast that is starting is the equivalent of solving Laura Palmer's murder is Jonathan Holmes and trying to work out why he's not famous anymore is the Laura Palmer's murder of this podcast. Yes, first episode, the episode with me and Conrad is going up, I believe, on Friday. I don't know when on Friday, but I know it's going up on Friday, and I'll share links on social media when it goes up.
Good delivery.
Yeah, I think me and Conrad ended up talking nearly 2.5 hours about Link's Awakening and Twin Peaks. And about the nature of the windfish and who is the dreamer. Okay. Okay, I still have at least 20 of each recipe. This will probably be fine.
Good delivery.
Okay, we have C, cranking.
Great delivery. Delivery complete.
Oh no, that should have been a bounce on the top of the car. That is a travesty. The game is wrong for not giving me credit for that. Okay, I did skip over one delivery there, but I think we're going to be fine. Should be able to get another boost on this. Okay.
Super
Okay,
crazy
if I go
delivery.
forward, I should be able to U-turn off of this. Oh, I think I can
Super crazy
S-rank this.
delivery. Hey, she's gonna love this.
Oh, took a bit of a risk. Took a bit of a
Delivery.
risk.
Enjoy.
You're the best, mister!
Great
Oh yeah, there we go, S-rank. Look at this. I fucking love the Crazy Eats minigame. I'm good at it. It's fun.
genius. Watch this.
Yeah, we'll come back to that one.
That up.
Got 20. Yeah, we got like 20 seconds. We can max this out.
Good delivery. Hey.
Is Jacob Geller involved in that podcast? Not a name I'm familiar with. I don't.
Once again.
Unless they go by a different name on the internet, I don't believe so. They might have been on some other piece of Twin Peaks inspirations adjacent media.
Crazy delivery.
Okay, I got 10 seconds. Can I squeeze one more delivery in? 3, 2, 1.
Watch this.
Ah, so close, so close. Okay. Dark Steel says, "Hey Laura, are you a Carmen Sandiego fan? I've been seeing seemingly every YouTube I'm sub to doing sponsorships promoting that new game. Looks interesting, and I like some game loft, so I may give it a shot. I'm a Carmen Sandiego fan, but only one very specific version of Carmen Sandiego that I've not been able to get to run on a modern PC, and it really annoys me. It is specifically the 1994 Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. It is one of the ones that has like 2D animated scenes to it. It's a very specific one. Let me find the version I like. Carmen Sandiego. I think it's 1994. Game. Not Where in the USA. Carmen Sandiego. It's. Can I not find the version? It might be this one. Like, I struggle to find even videos of the one I'm looking for specifically. Okay, yeah. It is 94.
Hello there, gamers.
Oh, sorry, I'm
Oh my
trying
god! 89, 93. It's pretty famous.
No, it's not this one. It's going to be later in the 90s. Okay. Give me a second. Carmen Sandiego PC games. What year am I looking for? Not where 96. This is the one. 1996 that never shows up anywhere. Carmen Sandiego 1996. This is the one. If anyone can find a way to get this version of Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego to play on a modern PC easily, let me know, because I want to stream it, but I cannot find a way to make it work on my PC. I have a CD-ROM for this game still. Where was I? Right, we were... Oh, okay, the Crazy Eats guy is going to join us as a crew member on our pirate ship. Cool. I don't believe I've ever played a Nancy Drew game, Bella Bean. Okay, I want to get this treasure chest. Screw it, we're going to do one more hardest mode. We're going to do one more crazy mode run. Come on, Majima, I believe in you.
Are you ready? Let's get crazy. Genius. Watch this. Get it together.
Oh, I'm Alex C. Thank you very much for the Prime sub. Thank you very much for the 20 months of sub. Thank you. I was trying to see numbers there, but I was like, oh no, I'm in the middle of a combo. Ah. I'm gonna be as cautious as yeah, I'm gonna be
Great delivery.
as cautious as I am, as I can be up until we get to the end of the first straight. Oh, this is a bad start. This is a bad start. We're not gonna give up yet. We're gonna persist.
Watch this. Genius.
Honestly, as long as I can get that boost use at the end of the first dash here, we might be able to recover this.
Super crazy delivery. Call us again. Crazy. Genius.
Okay. What we're gonna do is use the boost through here.
Things up. That's hard. Super crazy delivery. Good delivery. Thanks. Super crazy delivery. Enjoy. Super crazy delivery.
Ooh, both 2 deliveries completed on the same skid into a stop. Didn't have to start moving again. That's great. Oh.
Great delivery.
Cheesy Lad says, I'm glad to see most people playing this are as engrossed by the side stuff as me. I only just started Chapter 3 and I'm a 5-star pirate, finished all but one of the treasures, have all outfits, won all minigame prizes, including Shoji and Mahjong, did all available bounties, got all ship and Majima upgrades. This game does not railroad you or even encourage you to stick to the story, and I love that. So, I'm not quite that completionist, but in my personal playthrough I've been doing off-stream, I just started Chapter 3 25 hours in, and I had most of the ship upgrades, most of Majima's personal upgrades. I was like 2 upgrades off of finishing Majima, 5-star pirate. I completed all of the Black Flag pirate stuff. Most of the, all the side quests I could have done were done. Like, it really does let you just spend 15 to 20 hours ignoring that there is a plot you want to be doing. Okay, this is maybe foolish of me, but I'm going to go back around for another swing at this. I think it's worth the points I'm going to get, particularly little bonuses there. Okay. Oh no, come on, get from around there. The instruments are so fun. I'm very excited for the instruments to be something we reach on stream. I'm very excited to introduce everyone to the instruments. Yeah, the Yakuza series is one of the few series of games I will be playing in my own personal time to not get spoiled, and also be separately playing on stream and not be bored playing twice at the same time, essentially.
Good delivery. Thanks.
Okay, we keep going. This is not going to be an S rank, but it'll get us some points. Like, I don't need the S rank now because we got it on the first try. I just need enough points that I can buy the treasure chest.
Let's party. Let's party.
I still want to try and get that S rank now, just, for pride.
Great delivery.
How many more deliveries am I going to get for S? Can't be that many more.
Time to heat things up. Good delivery. Call us again. Crazy.
Ooh.
Great
I
delivery.
almost have enough for the big boost.
Watch this.
Oh, yeah, S rank, S rank. Haha, there we go. Even on a bad run, we can recover.
Complete. Thanks, man.
See, I'm just too good at this game.
Super crazy delivery. That's it.
Ah, so close, so close. Okay.
Worked hard today.
Platinum rank.
Crazy if I say so myself.
Okay, how close are we to that 25k? Did I get it, or do we need to do one more? Oh, yeah, there we go. I can come back around afterwards. I mainly just wanted to get the treasure reward for this one. Cool, so we've got one more side quest to do for the currently available ones. Don't worry, give it like 5 minutes and this game is going to give us a whole bunch more side quests to be doing again. So I'm going to give a little bit of context to the side quest we're going to do now, purely because those of you who were around when we streamed Infinite Wealth will remember the characters we're about to get to. If you didn't play Infinite Wealth, it's not going to make a huge difference to the side quest, but these are some returning characters. The short version, two comedians, they broke up and stopped being comedians. They eventually opened a coffee shop together, doing really stupid, low-quality coffee puns while running their coffee shop. But one of them, like, really betrayed the other back in the past. Like, he was jealous of the guy's new coffee shop, so he tried to ruin it. So, like, they got some baggage. There you go. That's the gist of it. Back to the grind.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said it all right. Wouldn't exactly call that reaction robust and flavorful. We gotta stop doing this. We're worse than cooked. We're roasted. I don't understand. You guys open for business or not? I thought you said you were grinding. Oh, no, sir, of course we're open. Coffee's fresh and we're on our grind for sure. Please come in. Sorry about that. You see, lately this area's had a huge influx of cafes, so we've got to do what we can to stand out. Here, to make up for that dumb display, it's our most popular menu item, the Ichiban blend. Thank you? Hell, if it gets me a free cup of coffee, I'm glad to watch whatever stupid gags you all got. We're a double act, actually. Used to have a manzai routine in Japan. I'm Americano Serrata, and this one's Espresso Mamioka. Comedians to coffee brewers. Interesting career path. Yeah, so like I said, to pull in more customers, we've been breaking out our old catchphrase. You're Japanese, right? You ever heard of us? We went by the same name as this place, Cafe Suromame. Can't say I ever had. Maybe I'd have gotten a kick out of seeing the big line in person if I had. In retrospect, you might have been thick of us to use a gag that was already crusty and dusty back home on unsuspecting coffee folk in Hawaii. Yeah, if we're gonna make it, we've got to brew up something better. What's worth though, this is some great coffees. It's some damn fine coffee. I would come back. Oh, thank you very much, pal. You're more than welcome. Yeah, just some nice coffee, boys. Appreciate you waiting. Blended to go, miss. Coffee tastes good, and you still got customers coming in. Could be you worrying for nothing. But maybe. Cool. I'll come revisit your coffee shop. I'm sure that this will be the last I see of you in any narratively important context. I say, sprinting down the street ready to prompt the plot to continue. Dum dum dum. That's Mamioka from Cafe Soromame, isn't it? What's he doing? Eck. Eck. He's mumbling to himself, waving his hand around too. Can't hear what he's saying. Man, it's still not right. Crap, I need to get going. Maybe we can go back to the cafe and find out what was going on. What's up, cafe dude?
Oh.
Hey, welcome back, Majima-san. I don't see Mamioka around. Are he around? Yeah, he's shopping for supplies. You need something? Nothing really. I saw him when I was out before, and something seemed a little weird. I was probably just confused. No big deal. Let me get a coffee and, Wait, Majima-san, please. If something's up with Mamioka, I'd really like to know. Okay, he was mumbling, waving his hands around. I don't know. I was uncertain what he was up to. Well, he's been zoning out a bunch like his head's a mile away. It's not like him. Tell you the truth, I got a notion as to why, but I'm not 100% sure. He was in an alleyway, he was waving his arms and muttering. Something that ended in ek could have been... I'm a wreck? Maybe he's pining over a customer that comes in or something. No, he'd let me know if he had a crush. He's hopeless with dating, gets all tongue-tied. You'd have to practice that stuff. It seems like maybe that's what he was doing, but sure. It could have been... Why the heck? Oh, that's Manzai, alright. Every Osakan comedian knows that gag. It's like I figured he's trying to get back into comedy. That so bad? Maybe he thinks you're going to do stand-up together again. He hadn't said anything about it to me. Maybe he's going to go solo, or he's going to get a new partner. What if he just wants to surprise you? What the heck is a catchphrase for the straight man? If he's practicing that, then, in the Cafe Soramami act, I was the straight man, he was the bozo. If we were getting back together, he wouldn't switch up the formula. Look, I'm no comedian, but if Mamioka plans on quitting coffee and getting back on stage, you got a right to say something. Well, that's the thing. I've done some rotten shit to Mamioka before. I'm already indebted to him just for letting me be back in his life again. Ah, yeah, this was the Infinite Wealth quest. A while back, he got famous on his own, and I took it. Well, I took it like a real arsehole, honestly. Worked with a shady gossip journalist to bring him down. He got shunned out of entertainment and retired, even moved to Hawaii, and I still chased him after that to steal what little he had left. I sicked a mudslinger on a guy who only ever wanted to sling mud, get it? And that goofball, he forgave me and invited me to run the cafe with him. Hard to believe seeing just how close you two are now. He sounds like a real good guy, must love you like a brother. That being the case, I don't see how he could just leave you behind and chase the limelight alone. Oh, comedy can make a man do crazy things, pal, trust me. Once you get a taste for laughs and applause being on stage in front of hollering crowds, that's a better buzz than espresso, I promise you. But hell, Mamioka made it bigger than I ever did. I know he's got the hunger still in him, just hiding it from me. I crushed the guy's career out of spite. That's not something he ever fully atoned for. If he really wants to go back, I owe him my full support. That's all there is to it. Then what happens to the coffee place? Hard to say. If he makes it in the big time again, he'll be too busy busting guts to be grinding beans. But I think it's time for me to step up my game, put my all into this Joe, and keep the cafe percolating. Mamioka founded this cafe out of love, for coffee and our friendship. Even if he leaves, my debt to him means I'm going to make this place a success. That big greeting I got the first time I walked in here, that wasn't just because of the new coffee shops in town? Dead to rights. Used to be the competition was an excuse, but really, I want to pull every trick I can to put us on the map. Even if it can feel humiliating at times, I just remind myself, it ain't for me, it's to honour what Mamioka built. With all that said, that's my cue to invite you to come back again. I ain't half the coffee brewer Mamioka is, if I'm being honest, but I'm going to put the elbow grease in to get there. What do we say we create a new duo? We'll call it Hasta La Vista Barista, or Cafe Au Lait, or how about Mamioka Farewell Brew Crew? Sure. I'll come back and have more coffee and we'll see how it's going. Cool. I'll leave you to both not talk to each other about your feelings. Both be men about it and not tell each other what you're feeling and make assumptions and lead to problems. I don't think there's anything left for us to do other than go progress the plot, which... Forgive me, chat. I warned you this was coming. We are gonna have to go... We're gonna have to go do some nice things for the cops. I know. Forgive me, chat. We are going to, at least briefly, be working for the police. I know. We have to go beat up one criminal and hand them into the police for ransom money. But I promise you this. All of the other times that we're going to beat people up for money from the police, I'll do it off stream and we'll pretend it never happened. Majima doesn't work with cops. Except this one time. And secretly off stream, but we're going to pretend that doesn't exist. Oh, it's a little kitty cat. Oh, this is the other thing. We're about to unlock... get an entire farm to come live with you quest. Noah says, oh, you think he'll eat this? What's with the onigiri? Hey gave me one when I mentioned I was feeling hungry. I was saving it for a snack, but then I saw this little guy. Oh, feed the little kitty. That's a relief. Poor thing must have been starving. This rice bowl should fill you right up, so go on, help yourself. Take care, little kitty. Aw, good kid. Do it anyway and pretend you don't, just like real organized crime. Why'd you give your rice bowl away if you were hungry, kid? I couldn't just let that kitty starve to death. I can be hungry for a bit if it means helping out. Yeah, nice kid. Plus I got you, Captain. You can buy something for me later. Okay. Yum. Did he literally steal a half-eaten rice ball out of a starving cat's mouth? Most folks find it hard enough putting food on the table. Some flea-ridden feline gets to eat good while I'm starving. Okay, fine. You're hungry. You're homeless. You stole the rice ball. Don't fucking kick the cat.
Come on.
Stop it. That onigiri's for the kitty. I didn't give it to you. What's your problem, you dumb brat? Some nerve you got talking to a grown-up like that. How about I give you a good kick in the head like that, stray? This is District 5, one of the most dangerous places in Hawaii. It's no tourist spot. Sir? Sir, I will give you some money to buy some food if you are hungry, but also, that rice ball's for the kitty cat, so... we're gonna have to do something about the fact that you kick that kitty. I am gonna have to kick you at least a few times. Just a couple. Okay, I might have stabbed him. That might have been overkill. Okay, he's fine. It's fine. No obvious stab wounds. Yeah, kitty cat's okay. Hello. Hey, yeah. I didn't realize how unsafe it is in District 5. It'll starve to death if it stays here. It's fine, we're going to adopt this kitty cat. We're taking the cat with us. There's still space on that plot of land where we've got Phoenix. Why don't we take care of him there? Yeah, we're going to start collecting little animals for our farm. We're going to call the cat Onigiri. Eating the rice ball is how we formed our bond. Hey, little kitty cat. Onigiri's going to move to Rich Island and we can feed him in the Goro Kingdom. There may be other animals in Hawaii that need a home. We're going to go get so many animal friends. It's not even funny. Every animal's going to be our best friend. Okay, cool. Here we go. Here is the one time on screen I'm gonna help the cops. I'm sorry. Here we go. Please tell me he at least did like an actual crime worth doing something about. Oh, hey dickhead, I'm fucking dry over here. Okay, he's being mean to customer service workers. We can kick his ass for that. Yeah, sure. Do us a favor and come with me nice and quiet. Like, look, I'm not opposed to beating this man, but it's when you put the fucking police department badge on the screen that I'm like, I don't want to... I have no interest in being that compliant. punching me. Let me get you in the face a little. There we go, there we go. To be fair, Majima fights in a way cops would approve. You think cops would approve of that? Fucking knives and fist fights? Nah, a cop would shoot them once in the head and go, oops, it was self-defense. Okay, well, you know what? You know what's a shame about this? Doing the quest where you do these bounties for the police, by far the best way to make money in this game. It is by far the quickest way to make money in this whole game.
Yeah.
Okay. We don't know where other bounties are, but they're going to start showing up on our quest boards. That's fine. The cops aren't exactly an option since they'd also cause trouble for a lot of my customers too. The manager of Diamond Head gets it. We don't deal with cops. They cause problems. But he'll deal with cops via a third party, apparently. He's going to tell us where more bounties are. It's basically beat people up for good cash. He's going to tell us where they are. I will do those off stream at some point. Okay, and I think this is we could progress the plot now. It's Julie. I'm gonna need more time. Where are we? There's a big mall called the Anaconda Shopping Center. You need to stop by the location there. Ooh, we could go do that. That's gonna get us a really important traversal tool. Like, I know I say that, like, I'm always about, like, do all of the side content before we progress. This is one bit of main content that would allow us to be more productive in the time we spend doing side content. Also, I do want to come back in because we've got more minigames, more reasons to not do the actual video game. We're gonna play pool for a bit. I'm gonna try and do the one-shot challenge. So we gotta get the ball in a single hit in each of these shots. Nice and easy to start. We can do this.
That's some good shit.
The Anaconda Mall was in the Incel Tour quest, yeah? Yeah, it was the shopping center we had like a minute and a half to get out of before the bus would just leave us behind. Okay, I don't want to... I can't hit any of the 8 walls, is the problem. Can I just... I just really lightly tap this forward?
Oh, man.
I'm to stop before we tap? No, okay. Need a better... There we go. Gentle hand will do it for that one. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this one I need to go up this ramp. I need enough speed to get up the ramp and enough of an angle. Okay, I need to be going faster, I think.
Oh, man.
Yeah, there we go.
That's some good shit.
Okay, easy course cleared. Sorted. not accidentally hit. Oh, just avoided hitting the 8 ball, I think? Yeah, good. Good.
That's some good shit.
Perfectly towed the line on the amount of the hit there.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Okay, I need to be slightly further to the left, which means I need to be slightly further this way. Okay, so it's slightly further to the right again. There we go, there we go. I used up 4 of my 10 shots on that one trick shot, but... Okay. Okay.
Oh, man.
Need to get into that little groove.
Oh, man.
Would just... smidge less strong. No, I need to be pretty strong to get it over that bump in the first place.
Fit.
Ah, in.
That's some good shit.
Okay. Hard.
Oh, man.
No. Need better...
Oh, man.
I think it is going to have to be anchored off the bottom here. Okay.
Fit.
What am I missing here? What am I missing? Ways to do this shot. Can I...
Fit. Okay.
I'm going to work this out. Oh, it's going to be way more like this, isn't it? It's going to be... That's what I was missing. That's the angle. Okay, I'm going to restart this difficulty. Okay. So, how many points do I need total for all the main rewards here? 34. Is the 8. A little over 4,000, and we have 1,500 already. Cool, yeah, that's not too bad. We need about 4,000. And need to be a little to the right. It's a little
Oh,
to
man.
the... More like that. Not a clean one, but we take it. We take the wins.
That's some good shit.
Okay, shot. Two, okay. Okay, if I did this right in the middle, it wouldn't go far enough to hit the ball, so I want to go slightly deeper. Maybe shallower on the first one.
Oh, man.
Ah, yeah, shallower. I was doing it the wrong direction. I keep angles in my head.
That's some good shit.
Oh, I hit a yellow. Is hitting a yellow a problem? Okay, the yellow's fine. Yellow's fine. It's not a problem. Okay, it's only the black that's the problem. Okay, legendary. Can I do legendary on this day? So close. So close.
Oh, man.
Look at me go. Gamer god that I am. Good at video games. Okay.
Oh, man.
Okay. Technique was right. How was my shot lined up? Be real precise to get this. Ah. That's really frustrating. Didn't mean to for that to be one of my shot uses. I need to be as like full speed. power of the moon, nothing is behind you. Right, got those moon goddess powers keeping me strong. Okay. How many more trick shots have we got on this? Is it 3 or 4 on legendary? Okay, so the obvious target here would be this yellow ball and over. We're gonna be in way too bad of a spot for the 8 balls.
That's some good shit.
Hell yeah. Okay, how far are we off buying all the stuff from? Cool. Change points. Oh, I think we have enough to buy everything. We got a frost goblet. And what else can we buy? The man with a sheep for a head. Sheepman can join our crew. Heavy makeup. Visual K makeup, which we're probably going to stick on in a minute. And let's go adopt some animals. You up for that, chat? You up for going and finding every animal on the map to go rescue? Yes, the man that tries to make Ichiban fall asleep at the movies, yes. Ooh, do I have a beer in my inventory? No, I don't have one of the beers right now. Okay, let's go try and adopt some animals. Okay, this guy just wants to get his ass kicked to join our crew, so we're gonna go beat him up while we're here. He has a sword. I think we could do with him on our crew. Shadow clone jutsu. BYOS, bring your own sword. Look, you're not as strong as me, but we could always use an extra, you know, punching bag on the crew. Yeah, here he is. Come fight with me. Come fight with me. Come fight away. Oh, the one-shot challenge on normal. Oh! That's another crew member. Ah, oh, almost left without getting more crew members. Come on. Hello. I'm good at doing the one-shot challenge in pool. Come give up your life and come join our pirate crew. Yeah, I'm good at pool. Come join a pirate ship. So good at shooting gallery games that everyone stays wary of him whenever he goes to a festival, and that makes him sad. Ooh, what you got for me, Goro? Pheasant meat. could get cash by beating you up, but no, not on stream. We don't... On stream, we don't help cops. Off stream, maybe we... You know, we brush under the rug where all that money came from, but...
These biceps ain't for show. Lousy dance partners.
Yeah, at this point, for a while, there's going to be a bunch of these, which is go beat someone up and hand them over to the cop quests. But instead, what do we got? I can't give you a beer currently. I need to make one still. There's an animal around here. Where's the animal? Barking's only going to make you hungrier, you know. Just take it easy. And this sucks. Hey, you there? Got any wild caught sashimi you'd be willing to part with? It's not for me, it's for the dog. I know how it sounds coming from a homeless guy like me, but I've been taking care of him since he settled here. No matter what I try to give him, he only eats wild caught sashimi. I'd feel terrible if the dog starved to death, you know. I do not have any on me right now, but for a homeless man's dog, I will go to the ocean. I will get sashimi. Terra says, it's okay, Laura, your actions in video games aren't a reflection of your real morals. You wouldn't know it by the way that some people sometimes respond to my actions, be it in Dice Funk or on stream. I did get one slightly lengthy email after I streamed through Astral Chain by Platinum. That basically boiled down to, I thought you were all ACAB, I thought you were... acknowledging of the police being a corrupt institution. But then I see you playing a video game in which you are the police and the police are the heroes, and not even talking about the ACAB of it all, which is bullshit. I was fucking talking constantly on those streams about how great game, maybe my favorite game of the Switch generation. Real shame that we have to play as cops. I changed the designs on all of my summons to make the words police not so readable. Like, I changed their paint jobs so that the word police, even if it couldn't be taken off, couldn't be read anymore. Still had someone trying to tell me I was being too much of a police apologist. Sashimi.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah, you will never not find people, going trying to tell me that my in video game actions are, oh, you would go help the police. You would make a living by earning money helping the police. I'm like, I did it in a video game because it's the best way to make fucking in-game money. Okay, I'm gonna find some sashimi, or am I gonna have to buy it from the other boat along here? I think over here is where I can get the sashimi. Tara says, it's why when I talked about Hot's actions, I made just to say, sure to say that I don't see it as a reflection on you like 3 times in 2 posts. Yeah, it shouldn't be necessary, but here we are. Ooh, okay, let's get the sashimi. And, yeah, I can blow 30 grand on the treasure chest. Allows your dagger throws to shock enemies, yeah. So then we're gonna hop. I'm gonna hop over here and see if I can make a beer for the other gentlemen who will join our crew. Do I have the ingredients for a beer? I do. Oh, I haven't done the cooking minigame in a bit, have I?
Let's whip something up. Would you look at that?
Optimus. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember where she picked up the nickname Optimus, but she has been becoming Optimus for a bit.
Course.
Okay.
Easy. Nice. Whoops. Order up. Aha.
Okay, didn't
I got
fully do
mad
it, but that's
skills.
pretty good.
Time for six.
Scheme the scum.
Would you look at that?
It's not going to be quite a full 3 stars for the bears, but they're pretty good.
A master chef is born.
Yeah, it has to be her full name. Yeah, see, here's the thing, Tara. I am months ahead of recording on Dice Funk, and as you probably know, most of those recordings happen like between midnight and 3 a.m. for me. I forget every bit of lore that's established about my own characters basically as soon as it is said. As soon as it is said out loud, it becomes... I remember it happened. Could not tell you specifics, usually. It's always nice to be reminded things of my own narrative that I have since forgotten.
I got mad skills. On to the next course. Order up. Shit. Nice. Order up. Nice. Easy. Would you look at that?
Yeah, we had an episode where they said Toxic Yuri to get your attention. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
Time for seconds.
Look, I'm a woman of simple interests. If you tell me stories of women who aren't really good for each other but still find each other sexy are happening, you have my attention. I will wake up.
My masterpiece is complete.
I can do more cooking in a bit. That'll do for now. Let's go adopt a dog. That's today's quest. Today's main quest is let's go get all the animal friends. Yeah, Tara says, you and Quinn have said you are determined to make this the Toxic Yuri season. I think we're succeeding. Not to spoil too much of this current Dice Funk season, I think we might be succeeding. It's becoming way more Toxic Yuri than I expected this season to be. There's way more making bad lesbian dating decisions than I expected. Okay, here's some wild caught sashimi. The dog really scarfed it down. Would you look after this dog for me? He's been practically glued to this spot. I haven't been able to move. Yeah, come join Goro Kingdom. This is, the Gourmand. He's got a refined palate. Welcome, we have adopted the Gourmand. The gourmet palate, you see. Fancy gourmet palate. Okay, yeah, you can have beer. I brewed a beer up for you out of egg and meat and bugs. Have my beer.
Yeah.
Cool. Join my crew. I can make you more weird meat beer in the future. Okay, claim 10 bounties. We'll do that off screen. Animal rescue. Yeah, we can do that. Onward, Segway. Bring me to more animals. Ooh. It's like, I want to check that I'm correct on something. What should I do? There's a chimpanzee up on that palm tree and it won't come down. I can't ever recall seeing one before, but there's definitely a chimp in that tree. I ran a shop nearby and I got concerned that might cause issues. Or get hit by a car. Surely there's a way to help it get down. Sure, I'll try and help this chimp down. What's our plan? What's the plan for getting this chimp out the tree? Shake the tree, toss a coconut, strike a cool ass pose. Chat, 1, 2, or 3. I'm gonna let you vote on this. How do we get this chimp out of a tree? From top to bottom, 1, 2, or 3. While I look up a thing. Yeah, it's... Okay, yeah, that's fair. Currently 3. Yeah. Yes, the thing I was looking up. 4 weeks tomorrow, we will have seen the Switch 2 reveal direct. It is 4 weeks tomorrow. It is on Thursday. We are rapidly approaching it. Less than 4 weeks away. Cool. We're striking a cool pose. Here we go. What pose do you think is going to get a chimp to come out of a tree? Here's my knife, chimp. Okay. The cool pose did not work. Maybe I'll toss a coconut up there. No, people will be mad at me if they see me throwing a coconut at the tree. Okay. In that case, shake the tree. I think it seems to be enjoying it. None of this is helping. Oh, he came down of his own accord. Maybe it liked our antics and decided to come down. It enjoyed that I was silly. Come join our community of animal friends. Since you're up on a palm tree with all those coconuts, you're gonna be Coco. We now have Coco the chimp joining our squad. And all of these animals can become part of our pirate crew. We can enlist them to be on the boat with us. These are all potential crew members. Okay. I am going to progress the plot ever so slightly, only because mechanically it's going to be more beneficial to my attempting to do all the side quests if I do this one thing first. It's going to mean I'm not going to miss out on other stuff while doing the side quests. Julie's been making me some new piece of equipment. It is. Huh? It's a hook on a chain. You could use it as a weapon or even to grab things. It was on your boat, so I fixed it up. So, we can use this as a combat tool. We can use it to collect items that are high up that we find around the island. But also, we can use it to reach hidden areas. We can use it like a fucking Spider-Man web sling hook shot to get to hidden areas. We can find hooks like this.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, this is the reason why I was like, okay, I will do this one bit of plot progression. Because we can climb up onto the roofs of buildings. But we can also use it if they don't force us to come down. They're going to force us to come down. I saw a thing I could collect. But yeah, I'll show you how it works in combat. You can use it to basically close the distance between you and enemies really quickly. Let me run away to get a bit of distance, and then... Oh, sorry, I gotta be on the pirate style to use it in combat. So let's run away a bit. Yeah, it sort of pulls me toward whatever enemy I target, does some damage on impact and as I approach them. This is my, like, closing range move. This combat system's bonkers. I love it. It's great. There you go. That's the grappling hook in combat. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay. Julie's going to get back to fixing up the ship. It is a really nice combat tool. There are so many fun combat tools in this game that get added over time. Yeah, I'm going to go back up here because good example of what you can do with this hook. Over there is an item I can't reach because there's a blockage in the way. I can grab it from a distance now. This is the main reason why I wanted to grab this, is there are so many collectibles I'm going to run past and not be able to collect if I don't have the grappling hook. And it's just going to save me time backtracking later to come get these same collectibles. Yeah, for example, I know there's one along here somewhere. We'll see as we're running along. Probably see. Yes, so there's one, if we look at the mini-map, there's a piece of paper sort of in front of me. Can't see it on the ground anywhere. That's because it is up in the rafters. If I want that good fortune, I'm gonna need to have the grapple. There's a whole bunch of things around the island that are sort of like that. Okay, let's go find this animal we can adopt.
Lousy dance partners.
Take a break.
Oh, it's a little dog. This pup seems to have been abandoned. He's not doing so well. If only I had some pet food or something to give him. Don't worry, I've got pet food. Come on, little wolfie buddy. Feeling better already. Yeah, come live on our little island. You're gonna be... I helped you find your voice again. You're gonna be Barkley. It was a very quiet dog when it was hungry, and now it's barking, so it's Barkley. I love Majima's naming conventions for these animals. Majima's sense of how to give a good name to an animal is splendid. Come on, join my crew, suspicious engineer. I want to join a crew that are fighting for justice. Yeah, we'll beat you up and we'll come... Oh no, okay, you need me to do 10 bounties, that's fine, we'll come back. I think there's someone else up here I can recruit if I beat him up. No, I think we already did him. Okay, cool, I gotta get outside then. We're gonna have so many little animal friends joining us so soon. Every animal's gonna be our friend. We're gonna have a little zoo. Oh, we can continue the coffee shop quest while we're here.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Majima. Oh, that's right. My fellow member of the brew crew, I've been focused on my coffee since you were last here. After perfecting every coffee-making technique, I'll unveil the new Ichiban Blend S. It will sell like crazy. Mamioka will know that leaving the cafe's in good hands. The S stands for Serata. No, special or snazzy, all the above. Triple entendre. Naming shit's kind of my forte. I want you to be the first one to try it when it's ready. Come back again soon. You'll try really good coffee. Oh, it's Mamioka. Look, Serata, there's something I've been needing to get off my chest. I just need a bit more time to work up the courage. Sorry, you probably noticed I've been distracted lately. I'll make my mind up soon. When the time comes, I hope you'll be there to hear me out. Or, I'll understand. Don't worry, you can count on me. Sorry to get heavy there. Take it easy. You too, Majima. Oh, guess time's almost up, huh? I better get serious then too. If he's nervous about heading back into comedy, it's up to me to give him that last push. I'll have the Ichiban Blend S ready for the menu soon, and he can leave without any worries. And we definitely haven't misunderstood the situation at all, because we're men who will not talk about our emotions to each other. None of that.
Huh?
Yeah, he's still practicing ek. He's still mumbling it. Now, where can we find more animal friends? Ooh, we got an animal over here. I can't wait for whatever it is to be incredibly stupid. What? You think that the Yakuza series would build up a devastating emotional moment, and then it turn out to be kind of a pretty fucking ridiculous misunderstanding? What do you take this series for? Honestly. Have some pet food.
My treasure senses are tingling.
More dogs! We're adopting so many dogs. Oh, finally caught up to you. I've got you now. Nope, away it runs. That dog was registered to be up for adoption, but it keeps running away. My knees have their limit, I can't keep up with it. Could you catch the dog for me? Yeah. I swear there are other animals other than dogs for us to adopt to this island, but apparently my spidey sense is bringing me to exclusively the dogs today.
Steady.
Oh, I need to remember where is this. Here's where the treasure chest. Up here it is.
Steady.
What? Some people working on this game might have liked dogs. Ridiculous. Never met a dog fan in my life. They don't exist. No one likes dogs. Literally impossible.
Which of you sorry suckers is it gonna be?
Oh, there it is. Aha. I know I'm being very silly today. What silliness here? We've never been silly on this channel. Never once. Okay. Be gentle or capture forcefully. We'll be gentle. Yeah, now that's a good dog. See, I ain't scary. Aww. Needed a bit of friendliness. It seems like the poor fellow was a bit scared. You chased the dog with a scary look the whole time. That's why it ran away. Seems like it really warmed up to you. Would you be up for adopting it? There weren't any planned adoptions yet.
Yeah.
Feel like it'd be safe with you. Yeah, come join Goro's Animal Kingdom. Zoomy. Someone in my neighborhood always wears a matching outfit with their dachshund. That's adorable. Like, I'm not a dog person. That is pretty adorable. I do not think Smudge would put up with me putting her into matching outfits. Including a yellow raincoat with hats. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, there's gonna be more animals. We got one over here. Yeah, let's... Oh, and the coffee shop's ready again. Let's go see what devastatingly upsetting news is happening at the coffee shop.
Yo. Yo. Are you? Pain in the ass.
Yeah, what kind of animal do we have here? We have a cow! Let's adopt a cow! Hey, you there, would you be interested in a cow? I am selling a cow. I used to run a farm back in the city, but I had to close it up. I've let a ton of my stock go, and the cow's all I've got left. It's $3,000. Between the repayments and dismantling fees for my farm, I really do need $3,000. I know it looks a little mean, but it's real friendly. How about it? Ever wanted an emotional support cow? I would love an emotional support cow. Sure, have $3,000, come join me on Goro Island. Since I bought you for 3,000 yen, you're gonna be Sans Zen from now on. You are now Sans Zen. You are without your money because you bought a cow. Yeah, sorry, yes, we were going to the coffee shop. To definitely get emotionally devastated by the coffee quest. Oh, you know what I haven't made time to do yet, but I need to do in terms of playing stuff? Sayonara Wild Hearts came to PlayStation. It might be my all-time favorite video game. It recently came to PlayStation and it has a new mode in it. And I've not played the PlayStation version yet. I've got it downloaded, but I haven't played it. I have not yet touched the new mode in maybe my favorite video game. I need to make time to check out that new Sayonara Wild Hearts mode. I might try and do that tomorrow. I've got some mock review work I need to write up tomorrow, but other than that, my work day is remarkably free. Tomorrow is my find time to play new games to be able to talk about on podcasts day. Would you consider streaming it? I would consider it. I've streamed Sayonara Wild Hearts before, but it's one of those games. Like, to do a playthrough of it is like an hour to an hour and a half max. It is like a single sitting kind of game. There's no reason I couldn't play it on stream again. It's an hour and a half of playable pop music videos, and a lesbian coming out story in glorious Technicolor. It's great. But you know what I could always do? I could end... Before we finish up the stream today, for anyone who knows nothing about Sayonara Wild Hearts, I could just end the stream with playing like 1 or 2 songs from the beginning of Sayonara Wild Hearts, give people a little taste of it. Yeah, it's a 90-minute... What if you spent an hour to an hour and a half playing through an album of queer, female-led pop music, where all the music videos were telling the story of someone's lesbian trans woman self-awakening as a lesbian. It's pretty good. You know nothing? Cool, you know what? We'll finish the stream today. Like, we're gonna go for like another hour. We'll finish today's stream by doing a little bit of Sayonara Wild Hearts before we wrap up. We'll treat it like it's another Yakuza minigame. Yakuza's just got really wild minigames in it. Okay, you ready to taste the best damn cup of coffee you've ever had? Sure, let's try it. Dorada, just the man I need to see.
Yeah?
I made up my mind. It's time for me to say what I've got to say. Okay, no matter what, I'm here for you, Mamioka. Right, here goes nothing. Where goes nothing? Madoka-san. I'm a wreck. When I'm around you, I'm a lovesick fool. Please, will you go out with me? Yes, I'd love to. Oh. Oh. Oh, me going back to comedy on my own without telling Sarata? Oh, that does deserve a why the heck. Where would you get that crazy idea? Well, it didn't seem like your heart was in running the place anymore, and Majima overheard you in the alley. He said you were practicing a straight man bit. Yeah, you were saying why the heck and swinging your hand. That's the man's eye routine. Well, I was saying I'm a wreck so that Madoka-san knew I'm head over heels for her. Messing with my feelings like that makes me all tongue-tied, so I had to rehearse. Words, body language, everything. Plus, Madoka-san loves man's eye acts, so I wanted to show him my comedy chops, you know, like theatrical.
Hey, now.
I had to get my feelings for her off my chest.
What?
Who's this Madoka-san girl anyway? You never mentioned her before. How'd you even meet someone so pretty? Well, we met through a dating app, but then it turned out she comes here for coffee, and we ran into each other face to face. We were floored. Before long, we started hanging out, and you know me. No way am I cool enough to just tell someone I like them. I had to really focus on it. He gave me the so to give me the final push I needed, I asked you and Majima to come with me, so I wouldn't back out last second. Oh, I can't believe it was all a wacky misunderstanding. Had me so worried, you airhead. You really think I give up everything we worked for here and leave you behind at that? It's alright, don't you get it? You and I are two beans in a brew. Oh. And you got the Ichiban Blend S now. Sarata was cooking up something special so you could leave the business to him. Yeah, let's try this fancy coffee. Why don't you give us a call if you ever need a quick caffeine hit? We'll deliver, no questions asked. Yeah, they're joining my pirate crew. Hurrah! They're gonna come make coffee on the boat. Okay, here it is. The Majima, the Ichiban Blend S. Damn, that's great. Whoa, yeah, it is. The depth, the aroma, the perfect acidity. I've never tasted anything like it. Thanks. Procuring all the right beans was a task, but it was well worth the effort for a reaction like that. What did you use? I can tell it's a blend. What more taste in here? Well, let me see. We got Blue Mountain, Kopi Luwak, loads of Hawaiian Kona, shitloads of everything, really. Huh? Blue Mountain, Kopi Luwak. What? Sarata, you're listing the most expensive coffee beans in the entire world. You mix all that gourmet stuff together, of course it's going to taste good. What effort did you think you had to put in exactly? The beans, the money, mixing it all up. It's a gigantic waste. Yeah, but I wanted to pull out all the stops for the Mamioka Farewell Road crew. Why the heck? You better gulp down some coffee, buddy, because we're pulling an all-nighter. I'm teaching you about coffee from the ground up. Oh, jeez, you serious? Majima, help calm this guy down, would you? Yeah. I'm out. Yeah, of those coffees, I know about one of them. The Cafe Luwak. That's the one that civets. Animals eat the coffee and then shit it out, and then you make coffee out of it. And apparently, having gone through the process of being eaten and excreted, makes for tastier coffee. Supposedly. I cannot attest to this. I've never eaten the shit coffee. But one of those three expensive coffees he used was that is the poop coffee. That is the shit coffee. They worked out why it's really good. Yeah, someone explained it to me once. It's something to do with, like, it breaks down certain undesirable things in the coffee or something. The cats are really picky and eat the best beans. Is that it? Is it purely just the civets only eat the good beans, and therefore if you harvest the poop beans, you get the good beans. I mean, that makes sense. Widely considered a scam? Yeah, that's what I assumed. Like, everything I'd heard was that it was, like, not really worth it. Do you know anything about cats? This one's abandoned. Okay, I've got to come dressed like a hostess girl from a cabaret if I want to adopt this cat. I don't know where that outfit is right now, so we're gonna skip past that animal for a second.
My treasure senses are tingling.
Yeah, my understanding was that, like, it was not good for the civets as well. Like, it is not good for these animals to be, because, like, in order to make the fancy coffee, they're basically force-fed nothing but these coffee beans, and it's really not good for them.
Lousy dance partners.
This is, like many things, if the production process of making a fancy food involves putting an animal through something unpleasant, it's probably just because rich people wanted to feel fancy when they ate it. What do you need to be recruited? 10 friends on a low links? Yeah, I think we've probably got that. Okay. You're the number 14 host in Kamurocho. You want to be cool? Come join my boat. Do I have enough social media friends for you to join my boat? Yes. Oh, another dog! Yet another dog for our little island. Oh, go on and cry, yeah. Nothing gets rid of stress better than beating the shit out of a weak-ass dog. Yeah, let's save the dog. Okay, no, okay, we're gonna beat these guys up and rescue this, Shiba Inu? Is that a Shiba? Oh, the dog's watching the fight. He's watching us save him. Got him. Okay, you've been abandoned by your owner. Come join this. And since I found you all turtled up, you're going to be called Turtle. This is Turtle the Shiba, who's now joining our crew. How many more animals do we have to recruit currently? Look at the ball prints. Okay, we got one more over here. We can go recruit the ninja as well. You know what? We're going to recruit this last animal. And then the bulk of what I want to do before we progress the main plot is I want to go beat up all of those. I want to get all of the money for helping the cops. So I'm going to go, because I'm going to go do that off stream. What we might do is recruit this last animal friend and the ninja in the cafe. And then we might do Sayonara Wild Hearts for a little bit. I'm not going to change the name of the stream because I want it to still show up in the YouTube back end as part 5 of Yakuza. For anyone who's like watching Yakuza as a full playthrough. We're going to be playing a different game, but it's still going to say we're playing Yakuza, but I can do a little intro to Sayonara Wild Hearts before we finish up today. I'm always up for an excuse to play that game. And then we can come back on... I was going to say on Friday's stream to jump straight in with more Yakuza. I might not be streaming on Friday night, I apologize. A thing has come up that cannot be moved that would have to happen on Friday. And despite the fact that Friday is a planned streaming night, I may just have to, or a work opportunity, I may have to skip Friday's stream. So it might not be until Monday next week we come back. But we will be like... Friday's stream would start with The boat is upgraded. We have our crew off to the sea as we go. Like, jumping straight in. So it's... I would at least be skimming us past the helping the cops bit.
Ready for a beat down?
And we'll jump in very, like, making progress-y.
Ain't even worth my time.
Ooh, Camelot. Can I afford any of your things yet?
Found myself some treasure.
Okay, I got your treasure.
Yeah.
Oh, we're just a couple shy of being able to recruit Camelot. Okay. Ah, give me that one.
Which of you sorry suckers is it gonna be?
Is this enough? Can I recruit Camelot to the quest? Yes, I can.
Ready to sail.
Our new crew member. Our best crew member.
Steady.
Yeah, this is why I wanted to get the grappling hook before I did too many more things around town. There's so many opportunities where I'm going to run past the place to pick things up, and I just want to have the tool to do it. Another chicken! Knock it off, you little shit. If you keep that up, I'll roast your ass. This bird decided to make its home in my yard and just won't stop screeching. It's driving me crazy. I work nights, I need to get my sleep in the day, but just shut up already. I spend my days deciding whether I should roast or fry the damn thing. Maybe even turn it into French fries somehow. Oh, you gotta do something about this. It's starting to piss me off. I'll knock you out before I marinate this guy and fry him up. Go, I'm gonna beat you up so that you are forced to have a nap, and then I'm stealing this chicken. This chicken is my friend now, sir. Sleep off this knife wound. Okay. How do you feel about joining the animal kingdom? Alarm Cluck. I expect you to lead a nice, regulated, timely life out there. This is Alarm Cluck. The alarm clock chicken. Alarm Cluck. Hajima's very good at naming these animals. I love his names.
Sorry, I'll beat you senseless.
Right, isn't that a good name for a rooster that wakes you up in the morning? Alarm Cluck. Right. I think the last one I'm going to do for now is I'm going to run around and grab a ninja from inside the sushi restaurant. And we can hit the ground running when we stream this on Monday, most likely.
Yeah.
Actually, let me look at times. Can I do Friday? Give me a second. I gotta work out if I can make Friday's stream work. Just maybe a little late. I'd be starting a little late, but I could maybe do a stream Friday. I could be like 10:30 till half midnight. Like, I could start a little late and run a little late. We could probably still do a Friday stream. Yeah. Hattery, come join the pirates. Yeah, okay, we're gonna save this. There we go. We are 14 hours in and we still have not gotten on our boat with a proper crew. We've yet to become the Goro Pirates properly 14 hours into this game. So yeah, we're going to leave it here for now for Pirate Yakuza, but we are going to do at least a little bit of Sayonara Wild Hearts before we wrap up. So let me switch user. Allow me to introduce you to the wonderful, charming little homosexual music experience that is Sayonara Wild Hearts.
Not long ago,
Here we go.
in a town much like yours,
And this is
there
Queen
was a young
Latifah.
woman who was very happy. Until one day her heart broke so violently that her sorrow echoed through space and time. So our saga begins tonight. Yet
Her
eons
voice is so
ago,
good.
just here, yet light years away.
This game has one of my favorite soundtracks of any video game ever. It's gorgeous, it's beautiful. This is a game about meeting every lesbian archetype there is and realizing you're gay as a result.
Let's pop!
Let's jump in. That is indeed Swedish,
Long
yeah.
ago, a harmonious universe existed beyond ours, and 3 divine arcana watched over it. But one night, a cursed arcana intersected the astral highways, and along with her star-crossed allies, they stole all harmony and hid it in their vile hearts. Before the divine trio started to fade, they created a heroine from the shards of a broken heart and hoped that she would one day be strong enough to save their world.
There is nothing visually that looks quite like this. Like, this game's whole visual and audio aesthetic is truly one of a kind. So, mechanically, it is largely a music rhythm game about moving around, avoiding hazards, collecting your little power-ups to cool music and visuals. But there's a little more to it, and you'll see as we go. There are unique mechanical ideas it comes up with as it goes. This is the video game that I point to when I talk about the fact that, like, I am a big believer that length does not need to be a factor in whether a game is worth the money. This game is maybe an hour to an hour and a half long to do a playthrough of, and I would happily pay, like, it was less than this, but if I paid, like, 30, 40 quid for this, I would still go, best game I've ever played. Fucking love it. It is, like, it is very much a game where I'm like, yeah, it's short and that's great. I love that if I'm in the mood for this, I can play it in a single sitting and just go, oh, Florence is a great example of it. But yeah, this is a game where it being shorter, I think, is to its benefit. It is concise, it's to the point, it knows what it's doing. Yeah, we'll start getting to some of the gay shit in a minute. Once we get through the void.
Silver rank.
Ah, could have done better, but that's fine. I want to get to the first one of the levels where we start getting introduced to lyrics and lesbian archetypes. Oh, this might be the first one. So, as we go through this, we're going to meet several different archetypes of lesbian, beginning with sword-wielding biker lesbians. Welcome to realizing that sword-wielding biker lesbians are sexy. See, I knew that, but our budding lesbian protagonist wasn't yet ready to realize that. You know, that is a journey we must all go on at some point. Yeah, so a lot of these levels will start with, like, you start exploring a place and a vibe and a mechanic, and then you meet the characters who will be your... So this is... Would you like sort of theater gays on motorcycles with swords? Is that what it would take to awaken your lesbianness? If not, next, I think second up is the furries. You go meet raccoon furries in the woods. Yeah. Here we go, music rhythm combat. We're gonna do music rhythm fights now. Yeah, it's what if Scott Pilgrim was a trans lesbian coming out story rather than about fucking Scott Pilgrim who dates teenagers and should really have been held more accountable for that.
Begin again.
Okay, welcome to the first of our, like, big music tracks. Fucking good track, this. Each archetype of lesbian has their own music genre we're gonna explore. Yeah, there's a whole, like, hour-plus soundtrack to this game. Go look up the Sayonara Wild Hearts soundtrack, it's so good. Here we go, I'm getting into it. Put on the second headphone. I was like, I need the second headphone for this. Right, isn't this game, like, unbelievably stylish? It's so polished and flashy. Come on. When I talk about this being my favorite video game of all time, I think the thing about it that makes me say that is this might be the only video game I can truly say I have not a single thing I would change about. Like, even in like a hypothetical scenario, there's not a single thing I would say like, here's this one caveat, it's great, this one thing I would, you know, could have been better, could have been different. No. There is literally nothing about this video game I would change. There is literally not a single thing about this video game I would change. It is 100% a perfect video game start to finish to me. This is... There are video games where I'm like, this thing is amazing and any problems it has are like totally worthwhile for what it delivers. This may in my mind be the only perfect video game. And the thing it is perfectly. See, I was only going to do up until the end of that first biker section, but I'm already like, I'm here, I might as well keep going, you know? This is how I get with this game. I pick it up and I'm like, I could just keep going. Wishlisted for next payday? I hope you enjoy it, Kabelstrom. I don't want to show too much of it in case people are picking it up, but the thing is, it's not like it's a spoilerable video game. Like, sure, you might see some of it before you play it, but like having it in your hands is a whole other experience. You know what? We'll do a tiny bit more. We'll do the furries in the woods. We'll go meet the furries, the furries in the woods, and then I'll put it down. I really appreciate that if you ever mess up, it's so generous with its checkpointing, so you're really not going far back. I really wanted to get that. What's the name of it? Sayonara Wild Hearts. Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna stress about high school chasing. Let's go for it. I want that thing from between the two trees though. There it is. Right? The thing about this game is the more of it you play, the more you realize, like, oh, it's just going to keep surprising me. There is no getting your head around it. Yeah, I've talked about it a couple of... Yeah, here we go. Here are the raccoon furries. Right? There is a reason. I've played this on stream in its entirety like 2 or 3 times over the last, I'm going to say 5 or 6 years since it came out. Every now and then I'll just do a stream and I'll play it start to finish. And every time there's new people who are like, oh. Oh god, I forgot about the trippy warping effect in this one. Here we go. We're gonna get the power-up mushrooms. They're summoning the big furry. They're getting out their wolf personas.
Laser love.
Oh, laser love. Welcome. We have guns now. Now we gotta shoot the robo-wolves. We are a, we're a space shooter now. We're a Galaga.
silver rank.
Okay, now I think we got the boss fight for this one.
Dead of night.
Oh, this track. First person. Sorry, yeah, I forgot we went first person here. The Nautical Menace, I'm deliberately not changing the name of the game because I just wanted to show a little bit of this before we finished, but I still want this to show as Pirate Yakuza when people are looking for, oh, where's the next part of the Pirate Yakuza stream? We're just tacking this on at the end. If I rename this now, it won't show up as Pirate Yakuza in the VODs later, and unfortunately that means we're just going to be doing some playing the wrong game at the end of the stream, and that's just how it is. Yeah. I initially assumed this was Yakuza Says Blue Sunrise. Yeah. That's why I didn't feel bad tacking it on the end. I'm like, look, this could easily have been a fucking Yakuza side quest, and it wouldn't have been that out of place. Welcome to the most elaborate Yakuza side quest. You have to buy it as a separate game, but I promise it's tied to the Yakuza series somehow. This is a music rhythm game about learning you're a trans lesbian. And we're gonna leave this here. But that's a little look at Sayonara Wild Hearts. as I said before, this might be my all-time favorite video game in terms of, like, if I had to say, here is one video game that I think is beautiful, like, completely unique, and is without flaws, it would be this. There is a new mode in the PlayStation version. This is the reason why this came up in conversation. I needed to remember, and I will probably finish playing this tomorrow. There is some new mode in the PlayStation version, which is why I picked it up again on PlayStation. It wasn't in there on the Switch version, which is what I originally played. But goddamn, this game is great. Also, if you have played PS Plus, I believe it's free on PS Plus right now. I think along with Lost Records, Bloom and Rage, if you're on whatever that tier of PS Plus is, I think this is currently free. Yeah. I want to double check that before I say it for certain. I think that's the case. Sayonara, Wild Hearts, PS Plus. Oh, no. Okay, maybe it was in error that it was on PS Plus. Sorry, I'm having a look here. It was part of PlayStation Plus's extra catalog 4 or 5 days ago when I downloaded it. And then something happened and it vanished off of PS Plus. But it's like £8 total. It's like £8, so it's not too bad. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. I will try and do a Yakuza stream on Friday. It might be a little late starting. It might be closer to like 10:30 UK, so 5:30 PM Eastern, 2:30 PM Pacific. But I'll try and go for at least like 2.5 hours. Have a good rest of your day, everyone. I'll be